Hi, it's me again, Natalie, and I need to tell you about my week. It's my third vlog. Let's see, I'm going to tell Vi about it too. Say hello, Vi. Hi, Vi. See,
You get to see me.
gotta see her again. See, I am talking to someone, not just like a puppet hand. Um, anyway, okay, so I got to tell you about Tuesday night first. I had my doctor's appointment, and they doubled my hormones, which is what I wanted them to do. I am now within. I now have the same amount of estrogen in my system as a normal woman, which is good. And they'll probably double my hormones again um, in the beginning of August when I go back for my next appointment because that's kind of how um, hormone therapy works. And then once I once I'm a chick with a dick, then they'll like put me back down to like normal estrogen levels. Anyway, so I went to the doctor's appointment. And when I went there, they told me I need to take an HIV test, and then they told me I need to take a class on condoms because I guess because I'm transgender, that also means I'm a slut. But anyway, anyway, so I took this. So I took the HIV test, and I tested negative, which had if I would be really surprised if I would have tested positive. But considering if I caught HIV, it would have been 6 years ago, and I would have known by now. But anyway, so I did that. And then this class on condoms, it was called Voices, and it was geared towards transgendered people, and it had two transsexual women and one transsexual man on it, and they were all talking like it was like these scenarios. And the two trans women, now the one was hooking up with like random guys at bars, and the second transsexual was a hooker, like making extra money on the internet by going out with people. And, she was a hooker. And the transsexual man, his girlfriend was cheating on him, which kind of, I mean, I don't know, is that sexist or does it even count as sexist? I don't know. Why are the transsexual women like kind of slutty and loose, and trans man just has a kind of loose woman? But anyway, so anyway, the culmination of this class was I had to put a condom on a very realistic rubber penis. And now I took the class with two female to males, and I think they came from the lesbian community. And there was this gay guy observing the teacher. The teacher, I'm pretty sure, was a lesbian, but I'm not sure. And the gay guy, he said that he was actually observing her to see if she did a good job. But he said that he just took the class because he liked to put the condom on the penis. Which, okay. But actually, I did learn some stuff because my sexual experience is very heterosexual, and I kind of felt like really inexperienced and boring because there's all these products for all these sex acts that, yeah, I mean, I didn't think they didn't exist, but I never really thought about them. So I kind of did learn some stuff, so I guess it was good. But the likelihood of me having to use any of that information anytime in the near future is probably not that much. So anyway, they doubled my hormones that night, and then and the rest of my week, I guess, and I'm trying to think about it, like I kind of had a really rough week. Like um, I would go do karaoke's every one, or I do karaoke every Wednesday, and I looked good on. I always look good on Wednesday, but I went. Like right as I was walking into the place, like these group of teenage guys like walked past me. They just cracked up laughing, and then it happened again like on Friday because I was actually going down. I was waiting for the bus because I was going down to Kinko's to print out something because I wrote a letter to a friend of mine who we've been writing letters to each other, and actually I sent the letter to myself, so I rewrote the letter today, which is better anyway. But like this car pulled up at the stoplight, and it was another group of teenage guys, and they like looked at me and just crack, but I'm thinking that maybe I'm just like more self-conscious or feeling or more emotional, like I'm more worried about this stuff now that because they doubled the hormones. I mean, I do notice every time they up my dosage, like the first couple days, I feel like more emotional than usual, and then I get used to it. But anyway, so Wednesday I did karaoke, which was basically the first day on double estrogen. I did take a double dose Tuesday night, and the and I ended up in a really kind of, I don't know, melancholy mood at karaoke. I was talking to this one lady, Dana, who I've talked to before, and she ended up paying my tab, and she bought me a pizza too, which was nice. And but she has like she's older than me, and I don't know, she's one of the, I think she's like maybe a type A I don't know, but she doesn't really understand. No, I mean, no one understands what it's like, or transsexualism, but like she really kind of just doesn't get that I really don't like being called he. I like it, and it's like, and I don't like it because one, it makes me feel like I am not, well, actually, because I am very, very aware of being transgender, and it just kind of reminds me of that. And that's probably like the biggest reason. And also when people, especially people like her who've never seen me, she's never met me as a guy. And like when she says stuff like that, and like, and I'm very open with people, so I know that. So there's no one I meet where, I mean, if I actually have a decent conversation with them where they don't know. But when she calls me he, it's like I feel like what the hell am I doing wrong? And I don't know. Most people don't understand that, but she was trying really hard. She did slip up like once, but she bought my beer tab and she bought me pizza, like I said, which was good. So so and Vi's laughing for some reason. So the next day I slept. I slept until noon, and then I woke up. And like I said, like the first couple days on the new hormone regimen, like I always feel kind of moody. And I woke up and I'm like, you know what? I feel like sleeping all day. So I slept until 4, which I am actually proud of. And if my mother is watching this, she's going to be like, see, I told you you're bipolar, but she's full of shit. But anyway, anyway, so I went to work and I just had a bad day at work. Like, yeah, like I sent out these wings and the customer sent them back, so they were worst tasting wings ever. And then I got hit hard, and I had like everything. I'm a cook, by the way, if you didn't figure that out. So I just got hit hard. Everything fell on me, and the ticket time was running slow because I only had these 2 fryers to put stuff in, and I just couldn't get to stuff in time. And so then Saturday morning, the owner of all the restaurants comes in and he yells at me. He's like, "Natalie, what's wrong? What's wrong with you? Like, what's going on?" And like, I'm really paranoid about it because, well, I'm not this situated, but I'm paranoid about doing a bad job at work because what tends to happen with transsexuals is that they come out at work and first it's like wonderful, oh, we're so accepting and blah blah blah, and then you kind of lose your uniqueness and people don't think about it anymore, and then they start finding a whole lot of faults in the job you're doing. So it really worries me whenever I have a bad day and they find fault with me, although I'm not losing my job right now, and I should be. I'm actually getting a promotion sometime soon. I'm hoping that that isn't taken away from me, which it probably won't be. I'm probably just like worried about it more than I should be because I worry about these things more than I should. But anyway, so that happened, and so Saturday, I was worried about that. And then Sunday, yesterday, I actually had a good day yesterday, and we had a really busy brunch, and everything went really smoothly, and I did a really good job, and I cooked all the eggs, and so that will reflect good on me. But I do worry. So, but anyway, that was my week. My week was really kind of rough until yesterday. And I have 30 seconds left, so anyway, I will say that next week I'm thinking that I will start doing a I'll start combining my tranny vlog with a cooking show because that would be fun and that'll be unique. And and I think that's what I'm gonna do. So next week I'm gonna cook some stuff because I've been learning a lot about Mexican cooking from all the amigos I work with. Anyway, that's it. Thank you. Stop. Where do I stop?